The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is.
I know he said Jack Daniels. That's about it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Jack Daniels, yeah.
Oh, shit.
How he stole that shit.
What up, party people? How y'all doing, man? Thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard. I miss y'all, party people, man. What's cracking? Listen, man, it's been 3 long weeks. I feel it at the bottom of my heart, man. I miss you guys, man. Somebody call in now. Tell me how you feel.
Oh, we got the live chat going on Facebook, right?
Oh, no, we do, huh?
I'm finna go. Hey, y'all need to get in this live chat shit.
Hell yeah, man. Join the party. So look, guys, thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard. Melrose Uncut is going to be joining us shortly. But right now I have right next to me Mr. DeJuan Encyclopedia Brown.
Hey, what up? What up, Mike? Here we go. I'm in the chat, goddammit. Say something.
Say something to the brother.
We here. Say something, here. Call in. All that.
What's up, party people? How you been, DeJuan, man? I miss you, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute.
I've been chilling, man. How you been, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, I saw some little shit with you was on, like, Inside Edition.
Oh, yeah, some
had
shit.
Your grill.
I didn't know it was going to be on no damn Inside Edition.
What was that about?
That teacher that had whooped that kid's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, because the kid was being disrespectful.
Hey, man, he had it coming.
He had it coming, and I knew the teacher. I was a character witness. I recorded a video talking about how good of a dude the teacher is.
Oh,
because I know him from 2 angles. I know him as a teenager and as an adult. Like he was a music director at my church. I used to play the drums at. So I played the drums under him back when I was 15, 16.
Oh, so you knew the guy?
I knew him as a 15-year-old, and I knew him again as a 25-year-old on both ends of the side. So I knew homie was real cool. I knew how he treated kids and how he treated adults.
They had your face up there, dude, like you was a villain, bro.
Nah, I was over
there. It was like, and they had people here supporting this guy.
Yeah.
And they showed your grill,
and
man.
I dropped the name of my company, Breakthrough Advocacy Services, but they didn't put that part in the news.
Oh, no, I don't need that.
Hell yeah, we were supporting because that little bastard shouldn't have been out of line.
No, DeJuan, we're sticking with the exploitation.
Fuck. I don't believe in hitting kids as long as the kids do what kids supposed to do. God damn it. I've never hit a kid.
Wait, what?
And no, kids supposed to obey their parents and listen to adults, you know? And if they step out of that, I ain't never hit a kid. I ain't never had to.
Ah, man, well.
But in that situation, if you saw the whole video, how he threw a ball at him and all that shit.
Dude, he had it coming, bro.
Little man had it coming.
You can't do that to nobody. You can't do that to anybody on this planet, bro. You can't throw balls, books, things at people's faces that are bigger than you. Nigga, what the fuck? Somebody is going to have a problem with it, bro.
And somebody going to whoop your ass.
Yeah, and he had never had his ass whooped. He was daring this dude like he was his parent. See, the thing what kids don't understand is your parent, it's against the law for your parents to whoop your ass, but somebody you don't know will whoop your ass. They don't give 2 F's about it, bro. So you got to control yourself, bro. Not 2.
Not 1.5, goddamn.
And I'll guess,
third of a fuck.
I'd be like, that nigga looked like he was 19, man. I don't know, dude. That's why I hit him.
Hey, homie.
He was talking about he was old.
That little kid threw the basketball at him. Nah. Marcin, glad to see your case dismissed. Because, like, it was a GoFundMe, and they were trying to raise, like, $20,000 for legal defenses. Homie, they ended up raising something like $200,000. Because people was like, people was with him. Like, when you saw the whole video, like, yeah. He shouldn't go to jail, and he didn't. Salute to you, Marcin Riley. Good dude.
Wow. Real special, man. No, man. Well, anyway, I peeped that out, bro. You got a little shine right there, man.
Yeah,
I think
I wish they put my. I wish they
just a little more stunting, man.
I wish they took the mute off and so they could hear my company name and get some goddamn clients in this bitch.
All right, man. Look, man. What's happening today, party people? Right now, today, really, I guess it probably happened last night, but it really came out today that there is a Popeye's chicken sandwich murderer. Y'all niggas heard of that? Have you heard of this guy?
Yeah, I heard about this shit.
Somebody, man, what dude? Come on, man. Y'all can't get chicken in peace, man.
Homie got cut in line or some shit.
Yeah, dude, you can't. He cut, bro. Niggas been cutting since elementary school, man. Like, I wanted that pizza right there. It was my slice.
You should have just whooped his ass. Like, when I be seeing all these fights at Popeyes, that shit is funny as hell to me. I love that. And these Popeyes fights be entertaining.
Why would you fight?
Fuck.
It's okay to be a chicken while you're getting some chicken. I look at
this. Look, we live in a crazy ass country that's sorry as hell, that causes that has machines doing human jobs now. It got low ass $10 an hour minimum wage and shit. And you cut my line for my sandwich, it's gonna be a problem.
Man, have you seen them robots, bro, that look like military soldiers? Yeah, they be shooting this shit. Niggas, you could like slap them, they be like falling down, getting right back up, like pow, pow, pow. Them motherfuckers do not miss. Have you seen how dude, they are controlled, bro? Dude, you could be like, I want everybody's right eye shot, nigga,
and it's gonna do it.
Shoot your eye, bro.
And the thing is, with them like we live in a country that glorifies shooting fucking robots, and we over here judging people getting in the fight over chicken sandwich. Let them motherfuckers fight. That shit's interesting. I like laughing.
Hey man,
let them fight.
I thought it was funny too. If I was waiting in line and niggas fought, I think that would be cool.
It was a video. It was a video circulating today of that Popeyes over on Jefferson and La Brea.
Yeah,
and they was trying to squeeze in, and the homie got their whole door ripped off on a little pole, trying to cut in front of somebody else in the line. That shit's funny as fuck. You about to put $1,000 and $1,200 on your damage on your car for a $6 sandwich. You dumb motherfucker. That's funny.
Man, dude. And how good can it be, man? I haven't had it yet. Did you have it yet?
I ain't selling that fucking
Y'all had that shit? Y'all had that? Yeah. It was good? Man, it's regular. It's regular? I got two guys in the studio right now that's looking like this shit was real regular. What else can you do, man? I mean, I like Popeye's chicken. Like, out of the commercial chicken shits, man, Popeye is high on my list.
Out of all the commercial, out of all the
chains
food,
and shit.
Popeye the best.
Now, since we in LA and we got them like special Louisianas and shit like that, or whatever, our shit is a little different. So I choose that. But outside of that, man, Popeyes is my favorite shit. But still, nigga,
like if I get caught, if I'm on the road, in the city, and I'm outside of LA. And I happen to be in Glendale or some shit like that, I'm gonna stop at Popeyes, because versus KFC and all that shit. But at the same time,
if you don't choose, right?
I haven't been to Popeyes in a minute because now they brought these long ass lines back. I ain't setting no fucking line for no goddamn sandwich, nothing.
Man,
it's fast food.
They got that good dirty rice.
I don't go to Woody's unless I call in. I ain't gonna be waiting no goddamn 45 minutes.
They got them red beans and rice for your ass, bro.
I don't like red beans and rice.
What?
Hell no.
What type of nigga are you?
I don't like rice or beans.
What?
I don't like cinnamon. I don't like Jerry rice. Goddammit. I don't like brown rice, white rice. All rice is nasty as shit to me. Dry. Fuck
God
rice.
Damn, you just wiped out all kind of shit.
I'm the fattest nigga that don't like rice. I don't like rice.
This nigga can't have sushi and shit.
I don't fuck with sushi. I like gumbo, but no rice.
Gumbo?
Give me some
you
hot
just had a
sauce
soup
crackers.
and shit? You just like the soup?
And the big ass crab legs.
That nigga like the soup part.
Give me the gumbo, no rice. Give me the crackers. I'll take the crackers.
That's called Dumbo, nigga.
Rice getting away. All that shit. Fuck all that rice.
Succotash, man.
I don't do rice.
Or beans.
I don't do beans either.
I could live without beans, but I like beans too. Little black beans.
Nope. I don't like black beans, red beans, green beans, string beans.
Nigga, what you getting big off of, nigga?
Billy beans. Fuck, I don't like...
Pizza?
I get fat off pizza and hamburgers, nigga.
Oh, is that it?
Ramona's. With no beans, goddammit. I get the Ramonas, the special burritos and shit.
Oh,
Lucy's
man.
at 2 a.m.
Really?
That's how I got big. I don't be eating all that other shit. I eat the same things over and over again.
God, you're a repetitive ass nigga.
I'm repetitive than a motherfucker.
Damn.
Fast food. Well, I wean myself off a lot of the fast food.
Really?
Only thing I'm really stuck on now.
With none of that shit, man.
I do McDonald's fries. I can't get rid of McDonald's fries.
Really?
and then every now and again I'll get a burger from McDonald's. But McDonald's fries, I don't even fuck with potatoes.
Look, man,
I hate potatoes, but I like McDonald's fries.
This is a special moment, man. Thanks for your testimonial.
Yeah, I do not fuck with that shit, man.
This is real special, man.
Potatoes
we got a guy sharing up here right now, man. Here we got a guy sharing.
People, because Thanksgiving coming around, people be looking at my plate. That shit gonna have ham, greens, and a piece of bread, and that's it.
Damn.
I don't want no stuffing.
Succotash.
I don't want none of that shit. No cranberries, so fuck all that.
No macaroni?
Yams. Oh, I do mac and cheese. I do that.
Oh, okay.
I just got into mac and cheese in the last 5 years. My wife got me into that shit.
Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You got no taste buds?
I just like to eat the same
shit.
Are
you a tongueless nigga?
For the most part.
Nigga talking with
Hey, but I will say I'm down 15 pounds in the last 3 weeks.
Really?
Because I've been juicing like a motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Got a Vitamix and been putting the juice and the fruit in there. I fucks with that.
Don't play with it. Stay with it.
I love with that. I feel I got my energy back.
All right, man. Next item. Speaking of food, today is National Donut Day.
They got a
National Donut Day. And we're going to decide right now which donut place is the best. Look at the screen. We got Randy's, Dunkin' Donuts, Winchell's, and Krispy Kremes. Which one's the best, Dewan? You would know.
See, I'm going to go with, I love Randy's. Because like growing up, my mom we knew the owners, Larry, and they was cool as shit. But ever since they sold it to these new people, and it's been last 3-4 years, the line be around the goddamn corner.
No, what is that, marketing?
It's marketing. They be marketing to people out of town, so when they first come to L.A.,
they come
you
to
be sitting with their LAX suitcases.
I have seen it.
So I haven't been to Randy's in about 2 or 3 years.
Are the donuts the same?
My mom had some about a week ago, and they were cool. They were the same. What I'm saying is this.
Oh, you never had
that? Was my first time. That was my first time since in a few years having some, because like Popeyes, I ain't waiting in line for shit. And the lines be crazy.
Okay,
so
nigga,
I gotta go
what's your vote?
So I gotta say Winchell's.
Winchell's first? Oh.
No, Randy's then Winchell's. I don't fuck with Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'. That's East Coast shit. I'm an LA nigga.
Tash.
That's an East Coast. Fuck Krispy Kreme. They took that test on Crenshaw and King and made that fuck that.
First things first. You don't know how to evaluate donuts, nigga. First of all, I'm
340, goddammit. I know donuts.
I see this.
I used
to be the time of morning.
I used to be $3.97. I know some motherfucking donuts.
$3.97?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't.
Damn.
Yeah, somebody.
Whatever, nigga. All right, Krispy Kreme's first of all, nigga, is the single best fucking donut there ever is. Is a Krispy Kreme's glaze.
And them glazes are like nut.
Oh, why did you do that to me?
like Mr. Marcus.
I can never have another one.
them gray sheen. Get them gray sheen brown donuts out of here.
Fuck that, nigga. The Krispy Kreme's glaze, nigga, is the best single donut, period. All right? Period. Next, Randy's comes second to me with the variety. Them motherfuckers got donuts you never seen before, nigga, with colors and shit. And candies and all type of shit.
I hate them kind of donuts.
The variety is the only thing that puts Randy's on the map. If you don't fuck with the variety, it's a wrap with them.
Their regular glaze is fire.
Their glaze is not more fire than Krispy Kreme
glaze. Yes, it is. Dude. And it don't look like semen.
And you're tripping.
It's a better fucking donut.
Niggas would see it that way.
I go to donut shops, I get this glaze,
Winchell's
chocolate bar, chocolate. That's about it.
Look, Winchell's is not the bomb. We just grew up on that shit.
Now Winchell's got varieties too. Winchell's be having like they cinnamon rolls and shit.
Krispy Kreme's, Randy's, Winchell's, then Dunkin'. That's my list. Look who just joined us. Melrose Uncut. What up, Melly?
So man,
my man Hudweiser, man, brought us some something we got to talk about.
Shit.
Yeah.
Tap in?
Yeah, go ahead, tap right on
as
in
you're
there.
tapping. Come in with some tappage.
Don't present it as open bar. This should be closed.
Melrose is speaking on this nice little Uncle Nearest 1858 that Mr. Hudweiser brought in tonight.
Some slave shit.
Some slave shit, man.
Slave shit.
Really? Melrose, do you know the history on this?
I don't. But
you just knew the year and shit. It had to be some slave shit.
Secret.
And his name is Uncle Nearest.
Yeah. That look like some secret slave pot liquor.
So basically, Uncle
niggas used to die fucking with that right there.
Yeah. Probably niggas have died. Probably. Uncle Nearest is the dude who that Jack Daniels copied to make
stole. Let's tell the truth.
I believe it.
But he stole some different shit though, because it ain't this nigga.
Well, that's because he stole it and patented it. The real thing, he put a patent on that shit, so they couldn't go back and get with the patent on
He
it.
didn't get the real flavor from it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, whatever it is that he did, nigga,
he took what he could.
He didn't get this.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't get that.
He didn't get that.
That's
nigga,
100 proof.
Good.
That's the thing that we need to talk about. No. That's 100 proof. That's different than anything like. So that's the thing we need to highlight in this whole Uncle Nearest shit.
I mean,
that's 100 proof.
Let me see. I know it's 50%.
Yeah,
that's 50% alcohol.
Oh,
I don't think niggas recognize.
You best be careful.
I didn't realize it was 100 proof.
Yeah.
Because most of it be like 80.
You best be careful.
Like Malibu is like 70 or something around there. This is like goddamn.
No, that's 100 proof. That is like when niggas get in trouble.
This is
at
moonshine.
the end of the night.
All right, Melrose, weigh on this right quick before we move on, man.
Talk to me.
Hooch.
National Donut Day.
Okay.
Look at those. Those are the 4 top spizzats. What's your ranking?
Krispy Kremes, Randy's, Winchell's, Dunkin' Donuts.
Man, we got a guy that knows something around here, man. Give it up, Melrose.
Krispy Kreme ain't shit.
We already established this
Ain't
nigga don't know
shit.
foods and shit right here.
Krispy Kreme look like Jenna Jameson's chin.
This nigga said, I didn't even tell you what he said. I want to spoil the existence of it for
Krispy
you.
Kreme is the type of shit that you, nigga, can swallow whole.
Yeah, you dream
Have you
about
ever
it.
swallowed a whole donut? That's a Krispy Kreme, nigga.
Yes.
That shit just,
It melts.
dissolves within your taste bud. All the other shit is some shit you might have to chew on, but a Krispy Kreme,
Yes, nigga.
that's some shit that when they be like, they put that sign on,
Yeah.
that means it's finna dissolve right in your
donuts
fucking
hot.
mouth.
Nigga,
Dissolve right in
don't
your
just
mouth.
say the sign,
Yeah.
the red hot now
that
sign.
thing. Niggas know when they say the sign, that mean pull up to the drive-thru, nigga. Some shit finna dissolve in your mouth.
And you can
There's
get one donut for 75 cents, nigga.
There's a very good reason why when they first moved to LA, you saw Krispy Kremes popping up on every corner.
Like a liquor
And
store.
then
That's what we fuck with.
when they first
No, you didn't.
came to LA,
Like a
they
liquor
had
store.
2 places.
and then 5 years later, them hoes was gone.
2 places.
Niggas
Only
came,
one they kept, that's what they got now is 2, because them motherfuckers unclosed. Like 2/3 of them motherfuckers unclosed down.
they was too expensive.
Extras.
Man, I'm not fucking with Krispy Kreme.
What's your favorite donut?
Out of that, it was Randy's, then Winchell's, and the other 2 I don't even fuck with.
That nigga's put the.
Look,
you hear that?
I gain weight when I think about food, so when I eat it, it better count. Man, nah.
He don't fuck with the dissolve in your mouth.
I ain't fucking
He
with
gotta
it. I ain't
chew on
fucking
some
with
shit.
yeah,
He's a chewer.
He likes concrete.
He said concrete.
give me a cement sack.
Nigga said
I
concrete.
fuck with the Krispy Kreme shit.
Krispy Kremes is the best.
And I
Melrose.
don't even eat donuts.
Me either.
Like that. Like I'm not a donut nigga.
I used to be though.
But the
I
first
used to love
time
them.
I had a Krispy Kreme, it was like donut revelation. I'm like, nigga, this what I think a donut should be: simple and fast. Like, nigga, this shit was gone. That's why a nigga get like a nigga get a half a dozen Krispy Kremes to his neck, to the
yourself,
neck,
to the neck.
Give me
I've
six
done it
of
many
Give me
times.
6 of them hot joints
I
right
used to
there.
live off of it. Look, man,
See.
when I first went to Atlanta, bro, and niggas was having them little donut boxes, I was like, what the fuck are niggas walking around with donut boxes for, dude? What the fuck is
The
this?
pink box too. That's the thing about the Krispy Kreme.
Nigga.
It make it seem like it's something fly too.
I
When you
don't
got
know.
the
I ain't
box.
seen no pink box.
That's what I'm saying. The regular donuts come in a pink box.
Oh, yeah.
The regular
They
six
do have
come in a
graphics
pink,
on this shit.
Nigga know what you fucking with.
Yeah,
okay, this is a
nigga.
donut ass nigga.
It's a Rolex, nigga. This is a Rolex donut.
Who is officer friendly right
Who is he?
You're
Man,
that
let me
pink
tell you
box
this,
is
bro.
That's some Homer
here?
Simpson shit.
It's
That's
a
just
dead
Homer Simpson
giveaway.
generic. Like, that's just
Yeah,
some
it's a
generic
dead
shit.
giveaway. Nigga had the Krispy Kreme box. Like, okay, what you got in there, brother?
Hey, man, we got nothing but donuts, baby.
Yeah.
And I only got one left, nigga.
melt in your mouth.
With a lot of icing. And I used to get like a dozen, bro, and get like, what's that tall, skinny milk? A quarter milk. Vitamin D milk,
Drinking
nigga.
milk like the 18.
Nigga, whole milk and shit. And just be like, that's my meal, bro. The donuts was like $2. The milk was $1. Booyah.
$3 special.
That's how we doing it. All right, man. I'm with you. Next item, y'all. Oh, man, today, the comedy world laid to rest. Real legend.
Today?
This is not for play. Not a joke. I had this gentleman in my top 5 living comedians. Bam, John Witherspoon, man. Passed away, and his funeral was today.
That's a hard one right there, man.
Rest in peace. In my top 5, man. No doubt about it, bro. And the thing that I liked about him so much is that in his movies, he freestyled his dialogue.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He freestyled his dialogue, bro. So you think some masterful writing got done? Yeah, it was by him. You know what I mean? So he was able to stay relevant.
Facts.
He really was, you know, when you want to say where he grew out of was Richard Pryor, because he was working the door at the Comedy Store and Richard Pryor was performing in the Comedy Store, you know what I mean, as a young buck. So he's really, man, truly, man, this comedy shit that we doing, man, we lost a legend, bro. Facts.
I think I saw, because, I mean, for me as a comedian, I've never really watched comedians. Like, that wasn't my thing. I always felt like, you know, being an MC and comedy. What up?
Okay.
There
you go.
Put the mic in my mouth. I always felt like a lot of times people study motherfuckers and they ultimately morph into them. You know what I mean? But listening to some of the things...
Did you mean to say morph?
Morph.
Okay.
Morph.
Nigga said wharf.
It's that 100 proof.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing that I respected about what he said, what made him valid throughout his career was, like, he played his age throughout the years. Like, he never, as an old nigga, he never tried to play a young nigga. Like, he always did the thing, and whenever he showed up, he stayed in character. Like, so you're never going to see this nigga show up with the tuxedo and the Gucci shoes and this and that.
Or some skinny jeans and shit.
Not the shit that he would wear normally as a human being. When he showed up to be Witherspoon, he was the character that you saw in the movies and on the TV shows, and that's what ultimately kept him relevant throughout the years. And that's what I respected about him, staying true to the character, always being in act when he was on stage.
Yeah, that's right, bro. And he, like, it's a trip because it seemed like he been old for like 50 years, dude.
My whole goddamn life.
And when he was doing Winky Dinky Dog, he seemed like an old nigga. You know what I mean?
I thought he was in his 70s doing when House Party came out. Public Enemy. That's one thing. One thing I always liked about John, the thing I appreciated about him is he knew his role, he knew his space, and he knew who he was. Like, he never was the star of any film.
Right.
But he owned every film that he was in.
Yeah, bro.
You give him 2 minutes, it's his film.
It's a wrap.
You know what I mean? But it's a lot of people in life, everybody wants to be the number one, the star, the main attraction of this. Everybody ain't that. You know what I mean? But that is a role, but being a role is also a role, and I don't see any role that's greater or less than it. They're just roles.
That's right.
And John Witherspoon understood his role as, like, in jazz, they call it a comp musician. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got your leads, the ones that play everything lead, then you got your Wayne Shorters that can comp anything you're doing. And they're just as valuable as a guy that play lead.
What about on the stage, bro?
Yeah,
he's a killer on the stage.
He's a killer on the stage, but he was good. But he was more so for me. No, for me, it was more so.
I've
his
never
movies.
seen him on stage.
I saw a special. He had that joke about Costco. You go to Costco, the mayonnaise jar this big. You need a carton. You got to look around the mayonnaise jar because it's this tall. It was a funny joke.
Yeah.
Like, he's funny, but as far as movies go, you never saw starring John Witherspoon as the headline on any billboard.
No. He didn't need that lane.
And he didn't even have his face on a billboard. He just be in the movie. Then he pop up on screen and take it.
Right.
And he it was a quick story.
He also had those walkaway lines too.
And like he said,
definitely, bro.
I heard about with Boomerang. Boomerang was already done and filmed. And Eddie Murphy was like, nah, we got to get Spoon on this show.
Yeah, exactly.
And Eddie Murphy got him down. He came down and improv, like you said. All those scenes, he just played the dad. And just all those scenes, he improv.
Literally, he made up who he was.
Yeah.
He made up who his character was. He was like, look, okay, it'll be funny if me and homegirl, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah. Like, he literally made up the shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I have to dress like this.
Yeah.
Bang.
Every time,
Yeah.
I always have to dress like this.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
is what
How about that?
solidifies me as who I am in movies and on stage.
For real, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to the
Rest
big
in
brother.
pizzle, man. All right, man. Next item. This succotash ass motherfucker named Jeff Epstein. Y'all remember that guy, right? We talked about this Buster Patrol.
Pedophile Island.
Pedophile, rich ass motherfucker, right? We talked about him. Well, it looks like our speculations were correct. He was not a victim of suicide. He was a victim of homicide. Apparently, his strangulation looked like his rope shit looked like it was strangulation of some sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Just to prove to the people, I want to show the clip that we were skeptical about this shit way back 2 months ago. We not no suckers up here. We not no busters, man. You know, goes in and does it, it's going to be an inmate, dude.
Yeah.
They'll do it gladly.
All right, well,
And he's a made inmate. He's a dead.
Yeah, he's a made
This is
inmate.
one of the
yeah.
guys that we call
Exactly.
to do the dirty work.
Have
and
they-
there's nothing's going to happen to
Mob motherfucker.
you. We're going
it
to
could
cut
be
the
anybody.
cameras off.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be good.
Joey's going
But
to
have
do
they?
it.
Okay, what was the determination of how he died?
See, that's the thing.
Did
That's
he
why it's
wrench
tricky.
Did he hang himself?
Yeah, they won't even say.
Okay, that's
Right.
what I'm talking about.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. They won't even say, right? If he hung himself, if he fell back and bust his head, like what the fuck did he do, bro? He didn't have nothing to hang himself with. Somebody had to hand him a rope or something. Like, hey, you want to use this? You know what I mean? Like,
Or
come on,
just
bro.
bring him some blood pressure medicine or put some in his food and blow his fucking heart up.
That's right. All that. All that's in
That's
play.
probably what happened.
All that's in play right there. We was on it, right, man?
We're on it.
We not fooled, bro, man, by this stuff, man.
So what happened to the nigga?
I don't know. I guess there was like some.
It was an independent investigation.
Yeah, but there was like a medical,
Yeah.
independent medical
Yeah.
doctor they hired
It said,
said
now
like,
somebody
hey,
choked this nigga.
yeah, he got choked instead of
Got
hanged.
killed.
He got killed.
that
He
Yeah.
got killed.
He killed the nigga.
Somebody that was passing out the books, man, the magazine nigga. I bet it was the nigga with the magazines.
Rest in dog shit, Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein. But look, the reason why I came up today is because this lady that works for one of these networks, Fox, CNN, I don't know, one of these networks, said that she had the story 3 years ago about how he and the Clintons and Trump and all that. She was trying to put it out, but they like blocked it and said it couldn't come out. He said, nah, because we're looking for like future interviews with such and such and such and such. And if you do this, then we can't do that and all this shit. And they shut her down. And it just all bubbled up and came out today.
Jeffrey Epstein's been around, like the stories of his deeds have been around for about 20 years now. And they would never really, there was a documentary called An Open Secret. They went in on him. And it would be every 2 or 3 years, a new story would come out because somebody
I never
ended up
heard
dead.
of him, no.
Yeah, no, yeah, if you read the paper, sometimes it wouldn't be a big thing. It would just be a story. Fame, a billionaire Jeffrey Epstein, and then someone died, and then like a few years ago in New York when he bought that $77 million condo in New York, he was in the news again, and like that was like 2010 somewhere around there. He bought a condo for $77 million, but nobody knew what the fuck he did.
That must have been a nice place. That must have been a nice pad.
He had like a whole floor.
That must have had people as
Jeffrey
furniture,
Epstein,
nigga. Just
like people.
That must have been a nice pad.
There's really been honestly, there's
a
been
nice bad pad, huh? With some nice vines.
Your
in
layout
there.
is bad, man.
There's been a movement.
We can fit
for
a
like
lot of
20
kids
years.
in here, baby.
Lots of them.
You put
All
an
of 'em.
elementary in here.
It's been a movement for like 20 years to get his ass locked up.
Hey, look,
Bastard.
so look, there's this big thing going out where people are putting out these pictures and shit, talking about how he like killed himself. And I had just picked this one.
He looked like a tall dwarf.
I see it.
Let's see.
What is it?
Basically, this motherfucker, he's got the same dude that's shooting himself. So it's like, basically, he would have to have killed himself this kind of a way. You know what I mean? Like choked himself. That's what they're trying to say.
I've seen niggas do that before.
Really? Choke themselves?
Yeah.
And knock themselves out?
Yeah, that's some old playground shit.
What the fuck? I ain't never seen that shit. Oh, but you went to school on the east side.
Yeah, I did, nigga. East side niggas just knock themselves all the time to get out of class.
What?
Man.
Teacher, I'm knocked out.
Teacher, I'm strangling myself. Call for help.
Somebody stop me.
I can't stop.
What the hell? I never heard of that shit.
Me either.
Anyway, man, that's it for Jeff Stevens.
Is that a fuck 'em segment?
I don't know. I guess that's a good. Yeah, I would say so. Fuck 'em.
Okay, fuck 'em.
Oh, dang.
Fuck 'em.
Jeff Epstein.
Nigga killed him, huh? Fuck
Somebody killed him.
Fuck him.
I thought it was the dude that passed out the magazines.
Are we being sensitive on this show?
No, we're not.
Fuck him.
Look, I thought it was the dude that passed out the magazines.
That killed him?
Yeah.
Well, hey, take a look
You
at
thought
this.
it was Brooks from Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
You thought Brooks did it?
Take a look at this.
Take a look at Teen Scene. Take a look at Teen Scene.
Yeah. I got a few kites on you.
Hey, take a look at Teen Scene, my nigga.
Yeah. To me, it was that.
Take a look at this cell phone video of kids playing in the playground.
Like, they were like, who's going to do it? You know what I mean? Who are we going to get to do it?
I'm that baby's daddy. I'm that baby's killer.
Are you?
I strangled that baby.
Oh, man, dude, man. You living foul like that, man. You don't want to go to jail. That's the worst place for you. That's the thing about fools living foul and shit. Like, why do you do shit that will land you in your worst possible place, bro? You don't want to be
You
in
really
jail.
feel like you're never going to jail when you do shit like that.
True.
When you're at a certain point, you got
$1 billion and
like,
all
nigga,
that.
come on, bro.
You have all the politicians in your pocket.
I
didn't
buy the
he
judge,
leave,
the
though?
lawyer, the court, everybody. Who want it?
Why didn't he leave, man?
Yeah.
I just would have just got on a plane, bro, and just went to a little place that
wasn't
nobody
bad.
would know me, bro. Like, forever. And
Who's
just
a
be
white
cool.
man? Bring me up on charges. I dare you.
I'm going to stay put.
I'm going to stay here. No one can come inside my fort.
Call me Kizzy.
I have a $77 million condo equipped with police. Police are guarding my door.
Cha-cha. You see my robots, nigga?
The white man.
All right, man. Look, we're going to take a quick little break. We're going to come back. Look, when we come back, we're going to talk about women who are now wearing 2 rings and also talk about who we can trust in your home. We're coming right back.
The cameras.
Hey, oh man, I love that loveliness right there. From sea to shining sea, I'm the only MC to see. From sea to shining sea, I'm the only MC to see. From sea to shining sea, I'm the only MC to see. You a thunderstorm and I'm Katrina. I'm a big giant and you Thumbelina. I saw my first reggae show with Tipatinas with Pato Bantan smoking his Sensamina. You dress like a ballerina. I'm a Leo, the real king, like Regina. I prefer the shotgun over the Nina and the Rego over the Six Fina. I put my saw on your neck like talking Tina. I be jogging this shit, so I'm walking leaner. My mom's just died, so I'm talking meaner. I'm looking for Inglewood, has anybody seen her? I heard she fucked with Hawthorne on the side and smoke and drink with Gardena. I'm the middle line between good and bad, like the Los Angeles sports arena. You got roses in your bowl like Pasadena. I be with a gang of niggas like Altadena. They call us niggas and Mexicans wetbacks. It's how they keep that wedge between us. Can't fuck with me. From sea to sea, hey, from sea to shining sea, I'm the only MC to see. From sea to shining sea, I'm the only MC to see. Call me a nigga, that's the least of my worries. Niggas be busting off these shots and flurries. It's a beautiful thing like Keith Murray. Like Flavor said, yo, my vision ain't blurry. If you want some, step up, hurry, hurry. hurry. I'm stuck on the pot like the juices of curry, and I still can't see out this hole. I'm supposed to feel rich though. I got skin to gold. Let the story be told and the truth unfold. Niggas came through rude in a black Camaro, rolled down the window and exposed the barrel. Bullets flew through the sky like a sparrow. My escape was narrow, cause I hit the dirt. Them bitches I was with, I could see if they skirt. I told them get down unless you wanna get hurt. Them bullets whizzing past your dome piece hurt. I laid across the pitcher's mound at Centinela Park is where the shit went down. I told them shit ain't changed, niggas shooting at me, and I ain't even in the game. Shit ain't changed, niggas shooting at me, I ain't even in the game. From sea to shiny sea, from sea to shiny sea, I'm the only MC to see. From sea to shiny sea, I'm the only MC to see. 1, 2, 1, motherfucking true.
Man, it was so beautiful.
Yay.
Thanks for joining, party people. We over here on the break
Party
talking about
people.
Morehouse Homecoming.
Wow.
Man, it was so
That shit
great.
sound fun.
It was so beautiful,
Party
man.
people.
It was, oh, God, man.
About
we
to
do
get
it
this
the
homecoming?
most. What?
About to get this homecoming.
About to get this homecoming. I got about 2,000 hugs, and I was faded, though, man. Let me tell you, on the Saturday, okay, the thing is, man, on the Saturday, which is the day, niggas don't go to the game, they just be bubbling. I was on a slow grind, bro. It just slowly but surely got at me, bro, and I didn't really know. And so at the end of the day, I went to my hotel at 8, so I'm just going to chill for a minute. And I woke up at like 3:30, nigga.
Wow.
I was dusted. 3:30 a.m. Got into a scuffle and shit. Niggas had...
You got in a scuffle? Let's explore the scuffle. What was the physical altercation?
It was the most
about,
hilarious scuffle ever. I'll tell you. Okay, you got these homies that if you're around certain type of niggas, you might get into some shit.
Yep.
Them niggas.
Okay. So I'm with my homie Willie Glide, who HUD Wiser knows, right? So Will is a South Carolina cat. And he like hang with nothing but LA cats. So we can kind of say he an honorary LA dude.
You start saying cuz?
Nah, he don't go that far.
Okay.
But the tough he assumes the toughness and shit, right? Okay. So I'm around him, nigga be getting into shit. So anyway, long story short, somebody was drunk, talking shit, tried to he tried to step to us, I guess, and we was squared up on him, and this nigga swung and literally, bro,
miss.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. This nigga knocked himself out. This nigga, I said,
the nigga you was with?
No, the nigga that wanted some drama with us.
Okay.
He knocked himself out, dude. I was like, Will, wait, back up, nigga, hold on. He's out already.
He already dead. He good.
This fool knocked himself out, bro. It was crazy.
He deserved it.
And I was glad he did it because I was faded, man. I wasn't gonna be no good help. It was in my mind. I was throwing ones and twos, nigga, but it was not gonna
Here's
come
a
out
question
that way.
I propose to all grown men. You're out with a nigga that you fuck with, and he's promoting violence.
Oh, if he's promoting,
it's like unnecessary. Like, my nigga, you tripping?
Extra out, dude.
You tripping? You extra right now. A fight breaks out. Do you come to his rescue when niggas start stomping him out?
Well, let me tell you this, right? Let me tell you how it happened, right? Because that's how it was about to happen with this dude. But his homie ran up to us and was like, wait. No, man. He's out of his mind right now. We don't know what he's doing, man. Please, stop. His homie ran up to us. So when he did that, right,
like,
I was like, no. I was like, that nigga lucky, nigga. That nigga lucky,
You lucky you said something.
Hey, man, we stalling this nigga out because of you, nigga. I like flipped it real quick. Nigga.
I've told this story before, but it was a time I was in the club with the homie, and this nigga's picking. He's like barking up the wrong tree, and I'm like, my nigga, stop, you tripping.
Mm-hmm.
And he want to force the issue, and at this point, I'm like, my nigga, you grown, you want to fight. Nigga hit him in the head with a vodka bottle. Sriracha, bam.
Sriracha?
He leaking. Nigga stomp him out, boom, boom, boom. And I don't get in.
Yeah.
As
So
you
when
shouldn't.
we get to the barbershop, he like, you a bitch ass nigga. You didn't help me. I'm like, look. He like, why you didn't help me? I said, bruh, that looked like it was what did I tell this nigga? It was one bottle per person.
Hey, man.
That was one bottle per person.
One bottle per person fight. You had the bottle.
You asked for Ciroc, nigga.
I say it like this. Look, when you nominate yourself for an ass whooping, don't get mad when you get the award.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh.
I ain't getting in that.
Nigga,
man.
we ain't here with our
If it's an us thing, then I'm jumping in.
We ain't here with our church shoes on and nigga.
If somebody fucking with us, okay, I'm getting in. I'm getting down. Somebody fucking with us.
Right.
But if you go over there talking shit and the shit come back to you, that's your fault, homie.
Look, the only thing you can count on me for is in that situation is I won't let niggas stump you out.
Yeah, I'll let him stump him out. I'm like, nigga, you already down.
I'll be like, okay, y'all got it.
No, I'm like, nigga,
I'll at least say it.
You asked for VIP. You asked for VIP, my nigga. I told you, don't, like, bro, why are you tripping on these niggas?
I know.
Like, we in here in our church shoes and everything.
What? Did you plan this?
Bruh, like, nigga, I'm not in that. And this nigga kept pushing, and nigga Ciroc-ing.
Some motherfuckers be asking for it, bro.
Man,
they're not satisfied.
I'm like, nigga, that was
I know a lot of those guys.
One bottle per person, nigga.
I know a lot of those guys.
I do not want bottle service.
Next topic. This is a strange phenomenon that I witnessed myself with my very own eyes when I was in Atlanta. Okay. I want to talk about, man. I want to bring to the table. There's this thing where women are now wearing 2 wedding rings. 2. One on this finger and one on this finger.
His and
I
hers.
saw it happen with my own eyes.
That's his and hers. I can feel it already.
Not his and hers. No, it is not. So here's how it happened, right? This homegirl that was very beautiful, very charismatic and everything. She was great, beautiful, right? Okay. Was talking to us at the table. And my homie, who's a
outgoing motherfucker,
type of nigga,
points out the shit. Obvious.
He says, hey, what's cracking? You know, let's get it cracking. She was like, oh, no, you know, blah, blah, blah. He was like, no, I mean, really, like, you know, what's up? Well, he was throwing his game at her, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there listening like, oh, this nigga pretty good. And look, she held up her right hand and showed the ring finger on her right hand.
Okay.
And he said, what the fuck is that? That shit don't count to you. That's your right hand, girl. And she said, well, you didn't respect the one I had on my left hand. So, nigga, for niggas like you, I gotta have one on my right hand. I ain't never seen it, bro. She was ready for the thirsty nigga, and she had it on both fingers.
Okay.
Now I get it.
So here's the question on the table.
Now I get it.
Here's the question, man. Should niggas respect the ring that they see on a lady's finger and not say nothing to her because she has it on her?
Niggas need to respect I'm not fucking with you. If it gotta go to the point of nigga, this finger, my nigga.
She doesn't want you.
My nigga, you don't see that I'm trying to fuck with you. I'm presenting this to you as a diversion.
I got rings on all fingers.
Alone. Because if I'm fucking with you, then I can further explain. These are just deflections for niggas who I'm not fucking with because niggas are so aggressive because we're in Atlanta and you think every bitch is desperate.
Man. And he wasn't even being that thirsty, for the record. He wasn't even being that thirsty. It just was like...
I say, look, respect. I say respect the ring. But ladies, y'all gotta start. It gotta start with the ladies, because when women see a dude with a red ring on, they be on it like a motherfucker.
Man,
when women see a dude with a red ring, they be like, "Oh shit, somebody like that motherfucker, so I like him too."
Hey,
You can be single in the motherfucker. They ain't gonna look at you.
They be having questions and shit for you.
Yeah, I don't wear a wedding ring because
How y'all
get less
doing?
women. It's less women that come talking at me when I don't wear a wedding ring.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh, that's just a fat nigga over there. But then the minute I have a ring on, it's like, oh, something interesting about him and intriguing.
Yeah, something inside.
So I
Something
get it.
very
Respect the
interesting
ring,
about
both
the brother.
sides, men and women. Respect the goddamn rings. Shit.
Have y'all ever seen that type shit?
What
2
part?
rings for extra
I ain't never
protection.
seen that.
I've
Extra
never
protection?
seen the extra protection, but just digging briefly into the story, I could see how that might be prevalent. Like, nigga, not this one, but this one too, nigga. God damn, relax. I said I'm not interested.
Now look, is that the lady not wanting nobody, or is that her man like being insecure and saying like, that ain't enough, goddamn, you need another ring?
I think that's the lady like really having to put up deflection on niggas, because
Really?
a lot of times niggas will run the so what play. You can't have no friends. I'm just, you know how niggas be like, nigga at the gas station, so the nigga ain't pumping your gas. He let you out at the gas station.
He gonna sit in the car
all by yourself. What kind of man you man? And I'm just a homie. Just call me up when you need to gas up.
Yeah.
You know how nigga like. I used to be one of those niggas
it's
like
the
nigga. Any entry point, a nigga gonna wiggle in. He let you. He let something like this at the club by yourself. So what you? So
Hey, POTUS, have you ever had this? Where niggas left you astray? Niggas said you got left astray, and they get hollering at you.
Hey, nigga he gonna have you at the bar by yourself. What you supposed to buy your own drink?
Is that what he did? Who
What?
was this
Just
nigga?
call me when you need a drink.
Oh, hilarious. All right, man. Next item, man. This nigga
You at the mall by yourself. What you gonna buy your own clothes?
That nigga got you buying clothes now?
He got you buy your own clothes? No, listen. I'm a friend that wants to see you in the finer thing. Just call me when you want some new threads.
He told you to wait till he told you to wait till it got to Marshalls. Oh, you go to the Marshalls rack, huh?
What you doing in the jewelry store alone?
Oh, you touching trash now?
No, let me get that trash can for you.
You touch
This nigga got you taking out the trash.
You touching trash?
Man, my woman would never touch the trash.
Next, you're gonna be fighting niggas.
Hey, niggas is crap. Nigga be like, that's when she be like, nigga, please.
Listen, guy, I've got both.
Please. It's not even that much trash in the bag, nigga.
All right, man. Next item, man. This fool, Chris Brown.
What this nigga do?
Slap Rihanna again?
This is pretty funny, man. Nah, no slapping.
Okay.
This fool has so much fucking gear that he's having a yard sale at his real house. And I want to show you what it looks like.
Fuck with Chris Brown.
Look at that, man. Look at all that gear, bro.
Yes.
This is in his crib.
He bring niggas over like, nigga.
He's having a yard sale, so all this shit gonna be out on the yard
At his own goddamn house.
at his real house. And look, that's the flyer on his Instagram with 57 million followers with his address on that motherfucker. What type of nigga is this?
That's a real nigga right there.
Hey,
That's a real nigga right there. I am daring you
to find out
come
where I
back
live.
and try some funny shit when I'm selling this shit half price, nigga.
Half price? And look, I was wondering what the deals was. I was on the phone. Y'all know the homegirl Daphne. She was like, hey, did you see Chris Brown having a yard sale? Y'all about the same height. Y'all about
She like, nigga, you better
she
go
was like,
get some
you
of this
better go
cool
get you
shit.
some items, nigga.
You better come get some of this cool shit.
I was like, damn, I didn't think about that, man. I am here 6.
You better come
6'2"
get some
type
of this
nigga.
cool shit.
Man, and he got nothing but cool shit. Everybody just sending him stuff. Did you see all that gear,
That's
bro?
not goddamn clothes.
That's a lot of clothes.
I can't fit none of that. Well, I could probably fit them fat years he was when he first got out of jail. I could probably fit some of them.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
I just
I
want to.
don't know about that.
I want to know who's the
Fit that
motherfucker on the lawn or inside the house negotiating the prices for this shit.
I know it's like everything.
Like, no,
$40.
this is the authentic Gucci Bulls jacket.
Hey, some of that shit look expensive, bro. He could have had $1 million worth of shit.
Huh? He don't need that's what I'm saying.
He gonna be selling shit for like $20, right? Or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, look, get this whole rack for a G. You know what I mean?
I don't
That
think
type
so.
shit. No?
Man, Chris Brown, man. The reason why I like this move
I saw that beat.
is because it's going to piss off all his neighbors.
I saw that.
Like, them no white folks get mad when they going to have all them niggas. His neighbors
Man,
going
they
to be mad.
as hell. Yeah, and look,
You give him our address.
Yeah,
Yes.
our address.
You give him our address.
I like that. Good job, Chris. Good job, Chris Brown.
Now
Shit.
look, so that leads me to ask this question to the people: who do you trust in your home, party people? And I've got some things I'm going to throw out here, and you guys let me know if you trust these people in your home.
Okay.
You'd be amazed at who you let into your house. You don't even know these people, bro. You don't even know these guys. Starting one. Do you let the pizza man in your house?
Fuck no. Give me that piece and get your fuck on. I pay for that shit in advance anyway over debit card. Give me my pizza. Here's your $2.
You never had a pizza man in your house?
Ooh.
A nigga like you, you've had a couple pizza men.
And we meet at the door.
Yeah, I mean,
And he stay outside the door.
Melrose, have you ever had a pizza man, like, let him come in, like,
Yes.
oh, you know what?
Yes.
Hold on a minute.
In theory, I believe once you bring a nigga to your front door, he can automatically assume what's inside.
Wait, what?
Once you bring a nigga to the doorstep, like, nigga, okay, I open the door, bam. You don't have to come in to know what's inside, my nigga. Like, you don't have to come in. Like, you can get like, if I'm doing some crafty shit.
I'm wondering, do you trust them?
You trust a nigga to come to your address.
So you're saying if you
might as
trust
well
him to
bring the
come there,
nigga in.
you might as well come in.
You might as well bring the nigga in. Nigga, meet me, nigga,
All right.
3 doors down.
Now look, here's a question for you. Do you have is all family welcome at your house?
Absolutely not.
Go on, bro.
What do you say?
Is your family welcome at your house?
My family, yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. All my family. If you're not welcome at my house, I don't keep in contact with you. So everyone that I'm in contact with is 100% welcome.
Oh, okay. They could just come.
Yeah, you can come.
Melrose, you seem like you got some people that can't come through the crib.
Nah. Cause these some of the niggas like the pizza man, bro. Like, I wouldn't bring you to my house, my nigga. I would tell you, meet me at the 7-Eleven right here. I'll grab the pizza and then walk to the black gate. But like, it's some niggas that, cause it's
you don't even
not,
want them to know where you posted up at.
yeah,
huh?
like, it's just like, nigga, if you that type of nigga, you would do your family too. Like,
yeah.
this nigga really got some shit in there, bro.
He'll do you sooner too. I would say, man, everybody's not welcome, bro. Niggas are not all welcome, bro.
See, I have some, but I don't know their phone numbers. They don't know where I live. They don't have mine. The unwelcomes, they wouldn't know how to get in contact with me.
Okay, look. Have you ever let the police in your house?
Police never had to come in. I got my brothers. I have friends that are cops, but they never had to come to my house for no reason. So no.
No. Melrose?
I didn't let them in. They forced their way in.
Really?
Yes,
The
like,
police pushed their way in there?
We're in here.
We've got reason to believe.
Move to the side. We're in here.
Wait, Melrose.
We here.
Do you want to speak on that, Melrose?
I mean,
did you trust them?
No, you never trust the police. But I mean, a lot of times when a nigga, because a lot of times if you're not from the streets or whatnot, you can assume what you would do when the police pull up on you. But when the police come in full force, something
I know you do.
inside
It freezes
of you.
you, huh?
Yeah, it's like right this way.
Yeah, you can't do shit
I don't know
about
when they started putting them guns and them badges out, and it's like it's like more of them. You like, okay,
You forget all your little street
like,
morals and the
like,
rules.
all your rights and shit go out the window. Like, niggas be like, nigga, I wouldn't have let them. Did they have a search warrant?
You gotta have experience for that.
Yeah, that's some real nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be a seasoned ass.
Yeah,
criminal.
like, nigga, when them niggas good here, you start thinking about all the videos you ever seen in your life, all the movies. Like, nigga, this one we got. They got us. They coming in. And they at the back gate and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
Dewan, what about you, man? You ever had Jehovah's Witnesses in your house?
Never in my house. No, I stopped. Matter of fact, when they come to my door, I make sure I'm higher than the motherfucker. You getting a contact high if I open this door, Susan, and fuck that shit. They came to my door like literally about a month ago, and I opened the door, and they were like, "Jehovah is." Do
you know who your God is?
I said, "Well, Jehovah didn't witness to you that I didn't want to talk to your motherfucking ass. Fuck." You ain't that good of a witness if you didn't know I didn't want to say.
That's where I think all black people have great experience.
What?
We don't gotta let y'all in, like, nigga. we acting like we ain't here. Nigga, open the door with some confidence, like, nigga, my mama ain't home. Bam, close the door in them.
Yeah, you could blame it on mom.
Yeah, like, nigga, I'm not letting y'all in, whatever. But police, that's different. They be like, open the door now. Why'd you let them in? Nigga, they had the guns and the badges.
You saw it, mama?
Yeah, like, you don't tell the police no.
Man. I had them Jehovah's Witnesses come through, man. I broke this dude's whole little heart, man, one time, man. He came to the door and shit, and he was like, I don't even know what his first little shit he said, but it was something, it was from the Bible, right? He pulled out the Bible. And I was like, bro, he said, he was like, do you know that blah, 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 blah. He's like, read some shit. And I said, yo, man, do you know that shit is not real, nigga? And that nigga, he was like, and a dude was with him that was like a learner and shit. And I was like, bro, man, I mean, it's like good words to live by maybe or something, man. But this shit is not real, bro. It's not real. And I know that you know it. I know that you know it. And he said, well, don't you think people could learn to at least live by these rules? Some shit. And walked away, bro. And I could tell that they was not going to go to no more houses on that day because I just...
He was dejected.
I broke his world down, bro. This shit is not real, bro.
You dissected his belief right in front of his new recruit.
Hey.
Yeah, right in front of his new recruit. His whole belief.
You know what I told a hove about a year ago? One of the hoves came to my door about a year ago.
A hove?
Yeah, a hove.
A hoe?
A hove witness.
Hove?
Oh, a hove
and
witness.
I said, look here, hove witness. You couldn't even be one. You couldn't be one of Hove's witnesses 47 years ago.
Jehovah's Witnesses? Dad, you a Jehovah's Witness?
No, I thought Jay-Z came.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But I was like, look, you could even have been a Hove's Witness 47 years ago. They started letting you. The only reason why the Hove's Witness started letting black people come in was for tax purposes.
I bet.
The government said you can't be a real. The government said you can't be a real religion if you don't let niggas if it's for whites only. So they're like, fuck it.
47 years ago?
It's like in the 77 somewhere around there. 75.
Damn, I think I grew up in the era where they all joined all at once, nigga. Because that's right around the time they was coming to my door, man.
Them and the Mormons around the same time.
Messing with my Shazam and shit. Electric Woman and Dinah Girl, nigga, in my cartoon time.
If you want to be recognized as religion, you gotta let these black folks in.
Wow, you can't discriminate?
Can't discriminate. And that's the only reason why they let us in.
Oh, look, how long you gotta date somebody before they can come to your crib?
It depends on the person.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like a lot of times, nigga, you invite them up right over.
I've got a place.
I want you to see my $77 million condo.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
where things start going in my favor.
Life just changed. Disregard the kids in the front.
Right.
That's a little school I got cracking, but
you ever seen a view like this?
Yeah, come on, man. That's half of the I'm about to fuck you.
Yeah, it's coming to my crib.
Come see the flat.
Yeah,
like,
you don't even have to say the words no more.
Like, so what we gonna do? Fuck?
Hey, why are we discussing? Why are we talking?
You gonna fuck or we going home? You wanna go back to your place?
Hey, do you want to stay here?
You want to go back to your modest joint?
I'll Uber you. Because I'm staying right here.
Or do you want to sleep overlooking these lights throughout the city?
Yeah. How about that?
I think it totally depends on the person. But
Really?
a lot of times you can't bring, because you don't want to bring, unless you like blindfold them and take them on a maze. Like, nigga, you can't just bring a motherfucker to your house the right way.
You said blindfold them and take them on a maze? They don't know where they at. Huh?
Yeah, like, nigga.
Look at the lights.
We up on Slauson, turn left on Crenshaw. Now we on La Brea.
Oh, I'm twisted around. Where you taking me, baby?
Yeah.
You showing me new things.
We in it right here on 47 and Crenshaw. But, like, nigga, we like...
Black Beverly Hills.
What, we on a 405? Like, nigga, I don't know where that nigga live. It was a fucking ride, though, I'll tell you that.
Hey, look, man, I went out with this homegirl one time, right? That like lived over in like near like Slauson and Overhill, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all know where that is, right?
Yeah.
So she was supposed to go out with this dude. She called me to go out with her because this dude didn't show up, right? So this dude, she said this dude lived off of Slauson in like Vermont. But he went to the freeway on the 110 and went all the way down to the 105.
Man.
And then took that all the way down to the 405.
Exactly.
And took that shit all the way back to Slauson. She was like, this nigga is too dumb.
Exactly.
You know what I used to do? You know what I used to do?
Exactly.
When I was in high school, my parents stayed on Slauson and Overhill. And so instead of coming the straight way up Slauson to Overhill,
Yeah.
I would take the little back we talking about, do you want to know where you live? I'll take Angela's Vista.
Okay.
And then cut around up the hill and go up the hill, go to Northridge and come back down.
That's fair. That's fair game.
And then whoop around Southridge and then down.
That's all
down,
fair game.
And that's how we do it because she didn't know my backyard was Overhill. If I knew that, it'd been too goddamn easy to find my house.
No.
Nigga,
That's
just be
fair
too,
game.
When a nigga
take her to the South Bay
he
and
just
shit.
go to Overhill and hit Slauson.
Yeah, you could just went there. You could have made it right in my house. But I did like, nah. We gonna go down Angela's Vista and all that shit.
Hilarious. All right, man. So, DeJuan, you didn't answer the question, man. How long does it take before you bring a date to the crib?
When I was single, it depended. I had to fill her out. Some chicks was like same day.
Oh yeah, you could.
If you felt the vibe, and other chicks, I never.
Ladies don't bring niggas home the same
day. A lot
day.
of them I never brought around my house. They just felt them crazy ones. If she had a crazy energy,
they do.
If she had a crazy energy, we met at that motel on Slauson. On Spring Overhill and the top of the hill Summit.
The Summit.
Yeah,
if had a Summit meeting.
Any bit of a crazy vibe.
And you had a little
any bit of a crazy vibe.
Geneva Summit.
Yeah, we going to the summit up there. We gonna fuck on the top of the hill.
Damn. Hey,
you gotta feel the energy out.
Do you know ladies that bring guys home on the first day to their house? Nobody, huh?
I've seen that happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because you've been brought home?
I've been introduced to some flats.
I've seen a few flats in the first night.
I've seen a few condos and apartment buildings in my day.
Hilarious.
But you really got to come off like almost I don't have to be here. Not like I'm eager to get there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's some new game right there. Yeah. I don't even think I understand.
In the sense of a lot of times niggas don't get invited to the crib because you trying to get to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to act like I could go home and they want you to stay.
Oh, like why would you?
Yeah, come.
Why would you go home alone when you could be here with
Come
me?
with me.
Stay here.
Come with me.
Lay with me.
Why not?
All right, man. Last thing, man. I thought this was pretty cool.
What's that?
There's a insurance company who is now building housing for homeless people.
Geico?
No, man. They didn't want to disclose their name. But what's happening is it's not because they're good Samaritans. It's because it's way more expensive for them to house them in a hospital and treat them. So they are now saying like, hey, if we get in front of it, give them a place to stay, give them a little shack, a little apartment type thing, a little single. Give them this, give them a place to stay, give them some, pre-treatment. It's way cheaper for us to service these people. So they come up with a program to basically deal with the homeless population that inadvertently is helping, I guess, giving them a place to stay, even though they don't mean it.
Even though they don't need it?
Even though they don't necessarily mean it.
Oh, mean it. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, the headline says, America's largest health insurer is giving apartments to the homeless. So that's the headline. But when you read it, it says, well, it's not really to necessarily that we care about helping them. It's about the extraordinary cost of caring for them. So I say, fuck why they're doing it. I think it's a good thing if you're going to come up with a program to give people some homes and shit, give them some pre-care so they don't have to have the aftercare. I think it's cool. Anybody think so?
I don't give a fuck. I was like listening to you read it like
I know, man.
I'm gonna try to find something.
I try to make it.
I don't give a fuck.
I try to give a fuck about it.
I think I give a fuck because one of the biggest problems in our society is homelessness.
Man, shit. Do you drive around LA and see that shit, bro? Nigga, it's everywhere, man.
I think a part of the problem with a nigga acting crazy is I don't got a place to really lay my head. And if you gotta fucking live on the street and like
have a tent,
I mean, realistically, if you gotta live on the street and fucking fight with the wilderness every day, that's a whole nother part of crazy. You know what I'm saying? A part of everybody rehabilitating themselves is nigga having a place to go, a place to call your home, my nigga. Man. Like the biggest thing I think in society is feeling like you don't belong somewhere. So when you displaced from here to there, and the nigga come kick your tent and push your basket, and yeah, like nigga, this
nigga
shit out of here, nigga.
Shit. Yeah.
The fuck is nigga move. That's the thing. So when even if I think the reverse to the whole shit,
that's my rap right there.
Nigga, get these niggas a place to stay, and that's part of the problem why niggas be acting crazy all the time. Cause nigga, every time somebody come around me, I feel threatened. Cause I'm out here I don't got no kind of shelter. Nigga.
Man, damn, fighting with these dogs.
Shout out,
y'all, man.
Shout out to Kaiser.
We out of here, y'all, party people, man. Melrose, where can they find you, bro?
Black Hollywood, 8916 Southwestern, and I have a really so if you don't know, I got the Barbershop Enterprise on 8916, but I'm reinventing the brand and
can we get to it?
Can we get to this shit? I gotta go, goddammit.
I gotta go.
Dragging this shit out.
I gotta go to.
He's reinventing Black Hollywood.
8930 is gonna be my new location.
Oh, you're moving down the street?
Yeah, I am moving down the street.
Ain't you special, man? We're gonna talk about that next week.
Yeah. Dewan B on all the platforms. DWANB. BreakthroughAS.com. Yeah, holla at me.
Hey, man, I'm King Mike Boogie, man. Follow me on all my stuff. Go to my YouTube page. It is Crying and Dying a Slow Death. And that's Mike Rob Boulevard.
Mike Rob Street. This is not a boulevard anymore.
Nigga, it's alley. Come in my alleyway.
Mike Rob Street.
All right, y'all. We out of here. 5,000 G.
Hey, man, I love that loveliness right there.